Hello and welcome to this episode of Have You Seen? Today we are talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. Now, we saw it about a week ago and I've had some time to think about it. Firstly, I thought it was good. It was a good setup for the next phase, or phase 5 as they're calling it in the Marvel universe.
Okay.
5, yeah, I don't really remember phase 4. I mean, there was Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah, I like that film.
Yeah, well, there were other films and TV shows. I think they went more into TV shows with Phase 4. So this is the first film in the Phase 5 realm, let's call it that. And after a week thinking about Ant-Man...
So, what's it gonna be?
I don't think it's very good.
Okay.
I didn't really enjoy it. At first I was like, yeah, it's fine, it's a good setup. But now I'm like... There's certain things, like Michelle Pfeiffer's character. She's been to the quantum realm. She lived there for 30 years. And she didn't speak anything about it when she's back. Don't talk about it. Bad times. And the film is basically them going there and bad things happening. But if they'd known about these bad things that were down there, they could have been better prepared.
Yeah, I think she should have known her family were studying it and should have just talked to them about it.
Wait a minute. You're sending a signal down to the quantum realm. Turn it off. Now!
Yeah. Open up, people.
Yeah. So did she not have any conversations?
What's she talk about? Nice weather you're having.
Where are we?
I am sorry to say this because I know everyone loves Paul Rudd. I didn't think Paul Rudd was that funny.
No, not in this one. The previous one.
I thought he was funny, but this time it was a bit too try hard for me.
People tell me the same thing.
I thought when he was doing his voiceover stuff, it just wasn't quite landing, and no one in the cinema was laughing.
I didn't hear a single laugh.
No, so I kind of think maybe other people felt like that.
Yeah, maybe. That's probably why it's getting such bad reviews. And also there's people complaining on the internet, you know the internet, where you are now, about MODOK and how he looks. Obviously what they've done is used a character from Ant-Man, the first one, and that guy is playing MODOK and they stretched out his face to make him look weird.
That's what he looks like though, does he? It's not that good, the CGI.
It's not that good, which is odd with Marvel. They used to be so good, but now they've become so big. So it's kind of like this, where if you own a small property in your little business, you're doing really well, and then you expand, the quality is going to go down as you expand. So it looks like the CGI has, no offence to the people working on the CGI, but you've been pushed back. You're not the main company that does this. You're not, is it Weta? You're not ILM. You're someone further back.
I felt like with that character, they shoved him in.
Well, that character is in the Marvel universe. He's got his own
He's got they've got an animated TV show, haven't they? But in this film, he felt shoved in.
Yeah.
To the story, and it was like, oh no, we'll make it him. Yeah, here he is. This is and he was obviously meant to be the comic relief character, and I didn't think he was that funny. No.
There is a good thing about this film, and it's Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
He's great. He's obviously the bad guy, and he's no way going to be as good as Thanos and others. But he's very good for his first time. If you've seen Loki, the first TV series, you would see him in that, and now he's going to be he's the bad guy for this whole phase, I guess.
Yeah.
The phase 5 phase. Let's say phase again. Phase.
And the end bit I thought was very good with him.
Which bit?
The end bit. The end credit.
Oh yeah, with all of them. Loads of them.
Yeah. I thought that was a
Spoilers.
good...
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
He obviously was a good actor, which I think maybe showed some of them up.
Yeah.
Don't know.
I mean, you can see him in Creed 3, which is out now as well, doing his boxing part. I'm sure it's a completely different character to Kang. But he was the best part in the film, I think.
Yeah.
Overall, what would you give this?
I would watch it again on streaming before we bought it on Blu-ray.
Ooh, so you'd watch it again just to make sure
Yeah.
buying it on Blu-ray but not buying it on 4K.
Yeah.
So
But
that's a 3 out of 5.
quite low, isn't it?
Well, it's in the middle.
But
Give it a watch.
give it a watch. It may improve itself in context to other films.
Yeah, so when other stuff comes out,
Yeah.
it may make more sense, and that's probably what they're doing.
Yeah.
I guess it's Marvel; they like to do that.
You thought you could win. I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
Yeah, because remember, we didn't really like Guardians of the Galaxy,
No,
and that kind of set up
the other ones.
the other ones. And so that if you go back and watch them in sequence now, it's a better film than
Yeah,
it was when we first watched it. So maybe that's what this is.
hopefully. Let us know what you thought about Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania down below in the comment section. While you're there, hit the little subscribe button so that we know that you enjoy our videos and we should go to the cinema more often.
That doesn't make sense.
Anyhow, thanks for watching our little review on Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. See you later.
Goodbye and good luck.
What?